Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how DentNet helps introducing saving quite a lot of mobile data roaming charges. So if you go on, before that I want to show you how the mobile data charges for United States looks like. So if you are planning to buy a 1 GB data on another popular eSIM provider for data roaming, so 1 GB data for 7 days is $4.50, and if you go for 15 days package, it goes down to $4 per GB. And the same if you go for 30 days, 3 GB is $11 USD, and the same goes like 5 GB for 30 days is like $16. So 10 GB is coming up to close to $2.60 mark for a 30-day package. So with that in mind, we will go for Dent and see how it lowers the mobile data charges. So if I go on add data package, it will show you the different types of packages that are available. So if I go on a 3-day package for 5 GB, the data value drops down to just $2 compared to what I showed in another app, another provider. It is significantly cheaper. It's like more than 20 to 30% cheaper than other providers. So if I look at even the 7 days 10 GB package, the mobile data charges on an average comes down to $1.99. So compared to the other provider where it comes down to $2.60. So the 7-day package is $1.99. And if I go for 30 days package, even for 30 days package, it's $4.49. So if I go for 3 GB package, it's $12.99. So if I go for 30 days 3 GB package, 30 days 3 GB package, it's $11, and 30 days 3 GB package is $12.99. So if I select this, that's where things get a bit interesting. So if I select, you have different methods to make your payment on the Dent eSIM app. So you can use Apple Pay, you can use credit card, you can use different payment options are available, which is very useful. So if I select Dent balance, you can see immediately I get 0.3 GB of extra data, and I get free 30 minutes of voice minutes as well. So that if you add up, that would apply a significant incentive to the total $12 package, $12.99 package. So that would bring down, after applying the prices, it comes down to $11. So you will see immediately 20% savings on buying the mobile data with Dent compared to other providers. So that's where the real utility of cryptocurrencies come in. So with cryptocurrencies now actually bringing value to the consumer, this is a real world application and a very good example of showcase how it is useful. And the same if I go for let's say a 30 day 25 GB package, or let's say go for 30 days 10 GB package, it's $29. So if I go for voice minutes, so if I want to add some voice minutes, and if I paste it and review the plan, so you can see 100 minutes of voice minutes cost like $1.87. So keep that in mind. Voice minutes are not free. So if you want to talk to international voice minutes, you need to cost money. So $1.97. So if I go back to the marketplace and add data package, and let's select a 10 GB package, now you will see how the value gets brought back to the consumers. So 10 GB 30-day package, or even if I go for 10 GB 365 days package, so you can see you get a $49.50 price tag on it for a 365 days validity, and that SIM is valid in nearly 90 countries. So if I change the payment method to Dent balance, you get immediately 2 GB of additional data. So which means basically you get like $4.99. So when I say 10 GB costs $50, it's close to $5 per GB. So if you apply 2 extra GB data, that means you instantly get your data price knocked off to $40 basically. On an average for 12 GB, now you'll be paying only $40. And if you include the 100 minutes of voice minutes, which cost like $1.87, so that brings down the total cost to close to $38, which is $3.80 for a data package with entire year's validity. You get, this is the cheapest you can think of. And once you have this, you can pool it with your friends and family, and you can use it within 1 year's time at any time you want. And if you feel that you won't be able to use all that 12 GB of data in the entire year, you could actually go on the Dent app and like, see, I am having a 0.6 GB of data. Now I can actually go on marketplace and I can sell your data. I can click sell your data, and now I'm going to sell all my data. So I'm going to move the slider and set and continue. So now it's asked to fix a price. I'm happy with the recommended price. So the recommended resale price is $2.87. So I'm going to create a listing. So now my listing is created. So I'm going to continue to marketplace. So now you can see if I go to the main page, my data value package shows 0 GB because on the marketplace now I have put it on a listing. So now it won't show up. So now you can really see how DentNet, previously this value wasn't being given. The reason now Dent Wireless is able to offer this value is because the new blockchain, the transaction fees are significantly lower compared to previously when Dent was on the Ethereum blockchain. So if you will see there is a QR code shown to add Dents. So there you will see the network is showing up as DentNet and not Ethereum. Previously it used to show as Ethereum. Now it's changed, and that's why my wallet address is beginning with DX. So all the DentNet's wallet addresses always begin with DX, standing for DentX. So now you can see how DentNet helps lower the data roaming charges through the use of blockchain and the Dent tokens. So I would really want to see the DentX tokens as a payment option as well. So once we start seeing DentX also as a payment option, that brings real utility for both the tokens parallelly. So if I go on a 5 GB package and then select my payment option to be, if we start seeing the payment method with a DentX balance also, that would really be very, very invaluable, because then you can actually make data purchases using both the tokens on the same platform. So you can select Dent balance. Now you get, see, for my 5 GB data package, I get like 1 GB extra, which is like a 20% immediate bonus. I get it. So if that would bring down the data cost by nearly $3.29 per GB. So if I take off the $3.29 GB, the cost price comes down to nearly $29. So at $29 per GB is just $29 for 5 GB with a 365 days validity is pretty incredible. So, and if you apply the extra 50 minutes bonus voice minutes as well, then it even lowers down the cost to only $27. So compared to most of the other popular eSIM platforms, Dent is becoming really cheaper. This shows the real use case of the DentNet blockchain, which lowers the gas fees for the consumers, and the value is added to the consumers by giving them an additional 20% discount on all the data packages that you can buy from Dent Wireless now. Yep. So that's how useful it is. And thanks for watching.